Okay, third grade, we're going to look at one more strategy that you can use in order to find equivalent fractions. So we have looked at a strategy with bars, okay? We've also looked at a strategy with our math monster where he can chomp up our fractions and change them, whether that's be making them bigger or whether that is making them smaller. And this time we're going to be looking at equivalent fractions using a number line. Now, number lines can be a very helpful tool to have as you're learning equivalent fractions. Let me show you how they can help. So I'm going to draw my first number line. Ooh, guys, that marker doesn't even work. I just bought this. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, we know. Oh my goodness, look at what just happened. Can't even make this up, third grade. Let's try another one. Okay, that one's in the trash. All right, back to our number lines. So let's hope this one works. We're gonna draw, okay. We're gonna draw a number line, boop, boop, boop. And remember, lines go on forever in either direction. That's what those arrows show you. And on this number line, I'm gonna have my number line start at 0, and I'm gonna have my number line end at number 1, okay? Now, I am going to say that half of 1 is 1/2, so I'm going to come halfway in between these two numbers, and I am going to write 1/2, because look, I have 1, 2 parts. That's where this 2 in the denominator comes from, okay? Now, if I start at 0, so I'm going to bring my pen back to 0. Let me fix this for us. I'm going to bring my pen back to 0, and I'm going to just do 1 hop. So I'm going to go from 0 to 1/2. That is just 1 hop. That is where my 1 in my numerator actually comes from, okay? Now underneath it, I'm going to draw another line. And I'm going to do it in a different color so that you can see this fraction. Now here's another number line. Same length, right? Okay, I'm going to go from 0 to 1, just like on the number line above it. And on this one, I'm going to break it up into fourths. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to do my half, just like I had up here, except this only shows me 2 equal parts, right guys? I don't want that. I want 4 equal parts. So let me split this up, half in the halves. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts. So this would be 1/4. Okay. Here, instead of a half, I'm going to change this to show 1, 2. That was 2 hops. And I know that I have 4 total pieces, so that's my denominator. So 1/2 is equal to 2/4. Let's keep looking though. So if this is 1/4, that was 1 hop, boop. And this is 2/4, that was 2 hops, 1, 2. What would this one be if it's 3 hops? 1, 2, 3. Well, I'm gonna put that 3 in my numerator, and I'm gonna keep my denominators the same. They're not gonna change here, and that's gonna become 3/4. Now, in order to show equivalent fractions from this number line to this one, I just did 1 hop up top, but look at this one. I'm gonna need to do 1. Did I get there? No, this is not the same amount as just this. Looks like I might need to hop 1 more time. What do you think? Let's try it. 1 more hop. Yep. Is this the same amount as this? It sure is. So this number line also shows you that 1/2 is equivalent to 2/4. Let me show you one more number line. Let's get our other color here. Let's use red. I don't think we've used that one yet. We want to make sure that all of our colors are feeling loved. Okay. So on this number line, I'm also going to do 0 to 1. I'm going to have to break these up a little bit more though. I'm going to split this up into 8ths. So I need to have 8. So there's a bug. I need to have 8 different sections here. So let me start out with my half. Okay. Then I'm going to split these up here. Boop, boop. Let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need some more. So let's move this over. Let's redo this. Let's redo this bottom one. See? Even teachers erase sometimes, and that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta try things out and see if they work. It might be easier for us to make 8 different sections starting here, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Now, I am going to hop 1 time. Whoop. So that's going to be my numerator. Now, how many pieces did we just make? We just made 8 pieces, right? So this first fraction on this number line would be 1/8 because I have 8 pieces in my whole number line right here. All right, so that's 1/8. So if this is 1/8 and I just did 1 hop, then if I did 2 hops, this would be what? Yeah, 2/8. This one would be 3/8. Keep going. 4/8. 5/8. 6 hops, so 6/8. 7/8. And 1 more hop. Oh, Miss Cantrell, that's 8/8. You told me that was a whole. Yeah, if you have a fraction that has the same numerator as the denominator, that's going to equal 1 whole, okay? It's important that you guys see that. So let's leave a couple of these fractions on here. Let's leave this guy in the middle. I'm going to put my 1 back over here so we remember that that is 1 whole. Now I'm trying to find the equivalent fraction that's going to equal the same amount as my half and my 2/4. So let's see how many hops it takes to get to our midpoint. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you see how that is the same amount as 2/4? And that's the same amount as 1/2? So here we did 4 hops, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we had 8 pieces that we split our number line into. So that means that this point right here is 4/8. This is 2/4, and this is a half. And even though all 3 of those fractions look different when you write them out, they actually are equivalent. They are the same. Okay, so today, as you are working through some of your workbook pages, and I know that some of you guys already saw some of these before our break, but we've been off for a little bit, so let's go back and do a refresher. So even if you've done it, I still want you to do it, okay? So on pages 95 and 96 of your workbook that I uploaded to Seesaw, you're going to be doing some fractions, equivalent fractions with number lines, and you're going to have to fill in the pieces just like we did here. So if you need help, come back and watch this video or watch my other videos that I've posted today about equivalent fractions, because those can also help you with pages 93 and 94 that were before the number lines. Okay, so make sure to be using these videos to help you and know that you can reach out to me and I can help you if you need to. Okay, all right. Have fun, guys.